Getting a Ray of Doom is pretty difficult, and especially difficult on Chimps mode with the brutal $100,000 price tag. So let's get Ray of Doom, but on #OutChimps mode. Yes, the expert map #OutChimps, and of course I'm going to be getting it before round 100 too. In order to do this, we're going to have to do a crazy save up, and this is where Silas is going to come in. Silas can pull off some pretty wicked save ups like this, so let's just get Silas with 3 icicles and then an absolute 0 in the middle. For the mid game, I just got a reactor, and then with the primary mentoring, the absolute 0 and Silas go crazy with just some icicles to clean up, and using that plasma accelerator to do a little bit of single target damage, I can save up the crazy $100,000 super early, and then that would allow me to actually get the Ray of Doom really early on round 95 and finish with a lot of cash spare too, which is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, I got very short on it. I was able to buy the Ray of Doom, but just barely not in time for some DDTs to leak. This is alright though, because I still can get it later. I just have to get 2 sabos to beat round 95. This does cost a lot of money, but I still have a lot of money to work with in the Chimps budget, and instead I can just push it over to round 98. This round 95 was still very difficult, but luckily I was just able to barely get it, and then after that, because I have the introduction of 2 sabos too, round 96, 97, and 98 weren't really much of an issue luckily. I was able to very comfortably get the Ray of Doom on round 98, and then I could very simply destroy the rest of the round, which is really cool. It's awesome to see a Ray of Doom just wreak havoc on the rest of round 98 in Chimps mode, and with Silas everything was super slow, so it was able to take its time and kill everything, even though that it had to run around everywhere to pop everything. Then round 99 came. I actually had this round without any abilities up, but luckily the Ray of Doom was able to pop all the DDTs, and then around 100 the bad goes down with the crazy high pierce and single target damage of the Ray of Doom death beam. So that was really fun. I was able to get the Ray of Doom in Chimps mode, unfortunately not as early as I thought, but it still ended up working.